Friends, the floodgates are open and I am on the hunt for adventure here on beautiful Lake Taneycomo. Today I'll be exploring Taneycomo's hidden gems as I paddle from the fish hatchery all the way to the landing. Along the way, I meet a fellow adventurer who shows us some hidden gems of his own. Spring is in the air, so today I hunt for bald eagles and morel mushrooms. Wish me luck.
And the only other canoe I saw was the guy I just watched on YouTube this morning.
Exactly.
My rule of thumb is if you're going to go mushroom hunting, look for 10 minutes quickly. If you haven't found a single one within 10 minutes, either move your spot or assume they're gone or not up yet.
Well, it's good to see another canoe out here on Taneycomo because it really is a great little float lake, isn't it?
It is.
All right, I'm here at the Shepherd of the Hills Fish Hatchery, and look at the dam today. Flowing. All right, not even gonna get my feet wet. More boats out on the water today, but the water is high and it is flowing. All of the gates are open, so I expect to be, I'm going all the way to the landing. I expect to be there pretty quick. No trolling motor today, it's just me and my paddle. The first hidden gem is where to put in. You can actually put in closer to the dam if you turn right at the fish hatchery. Oh, it is flowing so good today. See the fishermen right over there? This is the fish hatchery. Now, I go all the way up and put in, so I'll show you the boat ramp where most people put in. But I go to the right and go all the way up at the end of the parking lot. It's a nice little place for kayaks and canoes. All right, here's the boat ramp right here. This is where most people would put in here at the fish hatchery. Okay, welcome back to Magician Word. And look at this. What a difference a week makes. This is absolutely special. It's beautiful. Look how deep it is over here. So we are going to the left, as I always do when it's deep enough. Island is pretty much flooded here. This is actually usually land where these trees are. But as you can tell, they are letting a lot of water. I think this is the most fun, is when we can go over these islands and float through these trees. This really does add a certain bit of charm to this lake. Okay, here's one of my top secret favorite little spots. Right on the island coming out of the fish hatchery. Look to your right at the very end of the island, the highest part of the island, there's an entrance. So we're looking right over here to our right. Wow, it's more than an entrance today. It's more like the lake. It's just the lake, period. Sometimes you can just go up this stream. Look at this. Here it is. Isn't this amazing? Okay, we're back out on the water and headed towards another Taneycomo hidden gem, and that is the Hidden Creek at Point Royale. This actually goes straight up Point Royale's golf course, so it's very easy to find golf balls. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm going to stand up, get you a view of the golf course. That's it right there. So that's why there's golf balls everywhere. Okay, we're on our way back out of the Point Royale Golf Course Creek. You can see the fence right up there. It's the golf course right there. And this goes all the way through the golf course. There's a golf ball right over there.
On this creek, it's like Easter every day.
There's one right there. Surely I can get it. Point Royale Golf Course Creek. This is a hidden gem. Let's head back out to the lake. So let's get on with the next Lake Taneycomo hidden gem, and that is what I call Eagle Island. And it is only an island if there's enough water again, and today is perfect. We're gonna go to the other side of Eagle Island. We're gonna look up, we're gonna see if we can see the eagle nest. Uh-oh, it's right here. There you have it. Right over there is Eagle Island. And over here is... Now look how much water is flowing through this. Sometimes this is not even passable in a kayak. Just look at all the nests through the trees. All of those nests. This is a bird haven.
Although I was looking for eagles, I only saw blue herons and blue heron nests on the island. But we do find eagles a little later, so stay tuned. If you love watching birds, Taneycomo is a great outlet in the Branson area.
Fall Creek to the left, and that will be our next hidden gem. And this is Fall Creek. This is where you're actually allowed to use live bait. From here down, you can use live bait if you're fishing. But from here up to where we came from so far, only artificial, and it's actually pretty limited, so check the rules. Got an Easter trip planned, me and my brother. Check it out, we're gonna be going to the Current River. Look at those trees. And here is Lily's Landing. Be sure and check out Phil Lily's channel here on YouTube if you love fishing, and especially if you want to fish on Lake Taneycomo.
At this point, I come across another canoe, introduce myself, and the guy realizes that he just saw my video that morning. He was going to try to paddle back upstream, but against all of that water, he was no match. So he just let himself flow down the river, and we talked for a while. He let me know that his main objective was Morel mushrooms, so he was going to show me some secret spots.
Okay, I just ran into another canoe, Mike here. Mike said that he saw a video today of me, and he tried to do the up and down, and so I feel a little guilty that maybe I got him into this.
No, I get myself into things.
Well, we all do sometimes. But he is going to show us where to find some morel mushrooms.
Last day was 450.
450 mushrooms?
It's been hit or miss. I've probably come here 4 different years. And last 2 years I found a few.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought we were still about a week around Easter, but you know, Easter changes every year, so.
I have come down here, and I got another couple spots on Taney. I've come down here and found them. This is 4 years ago, 5 years ago maybe. I came down and found them 4 weekends in a row in the same spot.
Wow. So they keep coming back up.
It felt a little like serendipity running into Mike and just knowing I wasn't the only person in my midlife Morel hunting
This
phase.
little 50-yard wide area is the only place I've found them in this whole other big area.
Wow. Mike gave me a lot of great information about mushroom hunting.
They are particular.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any on this day.
Showers every couple 3 days, and those mushrooms can pop up and last for 2 weeks or more and still be good to eat.
Well, it's good to see another canoe out here on Taneycomo because it really is a great little float lake, isn't it?
It is. It's beautiful. Beautiful scenery. You can float it when the water's up without paddling, basically, and
Absolutely.
catch trout, which is, you know, one of the few places that you can actually float in Missouri and have a decent chance of catching a big trout.
There you go.
Dang it, too far.
Now you know why they left it. Mike decided to float on down to the landing with me. I told him I'd give him a ride back to his car. Well, it's good running into you out here.
Yeah, hey, I've done so many floats by myself, but it's nice to have eagle.
Oh, yep it is. Oh my word. There she is, girls. There's the eagle. Oh, missed it. You got to point them out a little quicker. After more paddling and more mushroom hunting, we found this great eagle's nest. Check this out. Hidden gem number 7, Eagles on Taneycomo. Here you go, friends, as promised, an American bald eagle. So every time I say crane, just remember it's a great blue heron.
Because there's a lesser blue heron here.
And there's a lesser blue heron, evidently. Mike has been very informative today. Well, thank you, Mike, for all the information, and I'm expecting to see Morels this year.
Well, I'm hoping to see Morels this year.
Morel Mike, we will keep in touch with him, and we'll make sure that if any Morels are popping, we'll get the scoop.
My sisters call me Mycological Mike.
Mycological?
Yeah.
I like it. Mike, it was great to meet you
Great
today.
to meet you. Great
Just
float.
another guy out on the lake doing his thing, and it just so happened that he saw the video this morning of me, and decided he was going to try it. So we're going to give him a ride back to his car.
And the only other canoe I saw was the guy I just watched on YouTube this morning.
Exactly. Thanks for visiting. We'll catch you clowns on the rebound.
I think it's called the River Point Boat Launch,
Okay.
but it's down there